Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's comic time, I should say, this time. Um, yeah, look at this stack here of comic books. This stack is all X-Men, and this stack is various other issues. But before I get to those, we went thrift shopping today, and I found a couple frames that I liked. This one was kind of a window box, so I figured could build like a little 3D picture in there. And then this one, I really like the frame, but it came with this pretty cool dragon drawing. I'll probably be taking that out and using it for one of my pictures. And I found this Fear book, which it looks like it's in a series. And I know I have that horrors one. So now I need to find these other nightmares, shadows, and terrors. But that was pretty cool. I love my short horror stories. Now on to the comic books. Alright. Guess I'll do the X-Men first. Let's move these out of the way here. Alright. I got X-Men 163, which is an awesome issue. I'm pretty sure I already have this one because I kept all the ones that had the Brood in it because I love the Brood. It's 180. $193. It's an awesome double-sized issue. $194. $195. Cool cover. $196. $199. $203. $206. $207. $221. $222. $223. $224. $225. $226. $227. $228. $229. I believe this is the first Jim Lee art. $230. I love it when you find huge in a row series. $231. $232. $233. $234. This was a great series here too with the Brood. $235. 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 281, 282, and the New Mutants Annual 7, which is part 1 of Kings of Pain. The New Warriors, which is part 2 of Kings of Pain. And the X-Men Annual 15, which is part 3 of Kings of Pain. Which I believe I might have this one. So I'm going to be doing another trade video of comics here sometime soon. Now, on to the other comics. This is the only new comic I bought, which is the Swamp Thing issue 4. Which I've been really enjoying this series. It's a 6-part series, I should say. Okay, and then I raided Hastings, it's Quarter Bin, and Goodwill had some comics. And I picked up a couple, and my wife picked up a couple for me. So I'll go through the Hastings ones first. Got Death Wreck, number 4. Conqueror of the Barren Earth, number 1. Which this is actually the first comic I ever owned. My dad took me out when I was, 11? I think it was, 10 or 11. And bought me this issue right here. And then one day I went crazy and sold a bunch of my comics because I was pissed off at comic collecting. It's when they started doing like all the multiple covers of the same issue and everything, and it just started pissing me off. So for some reason I sold this series, and I think from what I remember, it was a really good series. So I've been looking for it ever since. Finally found number 1. So now I gotta find 2, 3, and 4. So that was really cool and a very good nostalgic thing for me. Crazy Man number 1. I really liked the die cut comic, something different, so I had to check it out. That, and because I'm crazy, so they wrote a comic about me. The Lone Clone of Galactic Warfare, Rogue Trooper, number 29. Thought that looked interesting. And Rice's Tales of the Body Thief. Number 4. Super Swine. I like independent humor comics, so wanted to check this one out. Trencher, number 2. Trencher, number 4. Battle of the Planets, number 3, which I found number 1 last week. This one looks interesting. The Silver Blade, number 1. Wonder if the poster's still in there. Blaze, number 1 or number 3. And then this is the Goodwill stack here. Had a little box of comics and had a few interesting ones. Spirits of Vengeance, number 2. From the Pages of Black Sun, X-Men Magic. Really like her, so I had to check it out. It's actually one my wife got me. She picked me up this one as well. Midnight's Huns Unlimited, Part 6. 3, Strange Tales. I love Doctor Strange, so that's awesome. And then number 5. Very cool. So I believe I have 1 and 2 of this series, so it's always cool to find. And the rest of them were in like one comic bag, and the only cover showing was the martial law one here, which I think I already have this issue. But since I couldn't see them, I didn't know if the rest of them were martial laws or what was going on, so I wanted to take a chance and pick it up. And unfortunately, it wasn't all martial laws, which made me sad. But I got that one. That's a really cool, and if I don't have it, then now I do. But there was Spirits of the Tau. These are all pretty much adult comics, but I don't really care for any of these, so these will all be up for trade as well. Or Spirits of the Tau, number 13. Vanity Angel, which is pretty much anime porn. Proto Culture Addicts, number 12. And number 13. And Flickering Flesh. It's interesting. Took a look at this one. Kind of a fun read. Horror, gore type stuff. There you have it. There is my huge comic haul. So now with last week's haul, I pretty much have X-Men, like what, 190 through 264, I believe it is now. I'm only missing like a few issues, couple small gaps around 200, and then around, I think I need 217, 18, 19, and 20, and then like 200, 201, 202, 204, and 205, and I'll have them all in a row, which would be awesome. So I'll be on the hunt for those. So if somebody has any of those for trade, let me know, because I'll be glad to trade you something. Alrighty. Until my next video, thanks so much for watching. I got a lot of reading to do, so I will talk to you all later. Peace.